Hey, what's going on YouTube? So thank you for joining me for another edition of Sig Saturday. So as you know, we're going to be opening these packs of Allen and Ginter. And in addition to the regular packs of Allen and Ginter, I've got these two packs which are guaranteed to have a relic or an autograph in them. So just to stack the deck and make it a little more interesting. But as you know, I'm a big fan of some of the different inserts in this series. One of them being the History of Flight. The other one being the Incredible Equipment. So, just in general, I'm trying to kind of load up on some of those series and get closer to a complete set as I keep opening these. And while we open these cards, we're gonna be watching the 2018 All-Star Home Run Derby. So Alex Bregman's up right now, and some of my best pulls from Allen and Ginter so far out. So some of these mini cards are 1 in 50. So like the trains and the lost languages. Got my big mini frame pulls here, my Hornsby and my Mattingly. So yeah, we'll see what I get. Hopefully pull some inserts, keep working on my set, and maybe get maybe pull an auto for once. That'd be cool too. But we'll go ahead and get started. Enough talking. But yeah, so as far as what's going on with baseball, I've been trying to kind of keep tabs. I'll open over here so you can still watch the home runs go in. But ooh, it's a hot pack. So these packs came from a vendor just selling loose packs. So some of them are gonna be from hobby boxes that were hot boxes. And so every pack in here, hopefully see a rookie behind it. So hopefully this is one of the big four, and it is not. So that's kind of a bummer, but it's all right. And oh, this is cool. I haven't pulled one of these blue ribbons yet, so I'll have to double check on the package, but I believe these are relatively rare. I haven't seen one yet anyway, and I've opened a decent lot of Allen and Ginter. So we'll see if we can find it real quick. 1 in 50. All right. So yeah, not super common. First one of these I've seen. And then I won't hold it up there, you'll have to pause it if you want to read it. But it's definitely the best card of the break so far. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. insert though. The inserts look cool. Just if you watch my other videos, you know I'm not the biggest fan of them. I think it's kind of weird to be putting people's astrology signs out there like that, but I guess for people that are into astrology signs, maybe that's a more normal thing. But let me skip this ad real quick. Back to the home runs. But yeah, so I was watching the draft this week, and if you guys have watched before, you know I'm a big fan of fantasy dynasty baseball, so not just this year, but also in the future, where it definitely pays to be in early on the right prospects. I mean, oh, this is from I don't know if it's the same box, but there's a Reggie Jackson that fell out, so I'll show you real quick. Mini, it's an Allen and Ginter back. It's not a short print, but nonetheless, it's a cool card. I think it's 1 in 10 packs or something like that for the Allen and Ginter backs. Looks like we've got a History of Flight card in here. Perfect. I know you're normally used to seeing people complain when they pull these, but I really like them. So I don't know what plane that is. I'll let you pause it and read it if you're interested. It's one of my favorite parts of Allen and Ginter is the History of Flight. I'm definitely going to try to put the series together. That and Lost Languages. I haven't pulled any of the Look Out Below yet, so that's kind of a bummer. I almost ordered some of those online the other day. There's one of Victoria Falls box topper that I also am a really big fan of Africa, which we'll get into that at a later date. There's another mini, and these are all look like they came from the same hobby box or hot box. If not, then I guess there's a cool Ted Williams. And I'll check these for short prints later. For like Blake Treinen felt weird. Well, there's a cool one. I definitely don't have that one yet. So that's a shuttle. It's the Endeavor. So once again, I'll let you pause that to read that. So we're coming out ahead of the game so far in those. Actually, well, I just pulled this AJ Burnett card. I saw him on CC Sabathia's YouTube show, Undisrupted or whatever he calls it. I don't mean to say that dismissively. The program's really good. I just don't remember the name. But yeah, I've seen a few episodes, but one of the ones I saw had AJ Burnett on it, and it was pretty cool. I like AJ Burnett. Obviously, as a Yankees fan, I've got fond memories of him from the 09 World Series. Yes, anyways, before I get distracted, as I continue to get distracted, because this is looking like they're all from the same hobby box, so that's pretty cool. Let the mini come out first. How's the Aldi's? We've got a rookie. Sorry, I'm never going to get to the draft the rate we're going. Coochie. There's a nice Allen Ginter grade. Jeff McNeil rookie. Justice Sheffield rookie. Yeah, there's 4 players that I in particular kind of I'm gonna follow to some degree while watching, or from this draft. Obviously, the number 1 pick, Spencer Torkelson, being in Detroit, I'm assuming I'll be having a chance to watch him play. At the most frequency of these guys being drafted, but he should be a good player for a lot of years to come. He's got good power, so he could definitely be a 40 plus home run hitter a year. But the big claim to fame for him is not only has he got the ability. These are all gold frames, by the way, so that's cool. But not only does he have the ability to hit 40 plus home runs a year, but he could probably bat 270, 280 pretty reasonably, maybe even better while doing so. And that most of those power guys are sacrificing average, so it is nice if he can contribute in that category as well, which is cool with Gehrig. So he'll be, I don't know how long it's going to take him to get to the majors. I'm not that familiar with his readiness as far as getting ready to the league, but I can't imagine Tigers are in any hurry to rush him regardless of how ready he is, just because, they're not going to be competing this year. Might as well save years both on Mize. I would think their top pitching prospect, and Torkelson. But then everyone, is talking about Austin Martin, who went to Toronto. They're gold, so it's cool. But Austin Martin, another Reggie Jackson. This one's Allen and Ginter back. He doesn't really excel at any one particular thing as far as power, contact, speed. That said, he is a plus. He probably is a plus hitter, but he's athletic, so he's gonna find a place to play, and he's average or slightly above average at everything, and so, he's not going to be a major contributor in any category, but he'll be relevant, at least on some scale. Zach Veen, high schooler, crazy work ethic. It's like a 6th grader. He was riding his bike, watching the high school practice. Coach started talking to the coach. Coach started letting him practice with them. So just a crazy workaholic attitude. And he's only 18 years old. He's going to Colorado. And, it's going to be a while before you see him. But with the work ethic like that, in my mind, it's pretty reasonable. There's a cool Hank Aaron. There's another Hank Aaron. Very cool. We probably won't see him for quite a while. But with a work ethic like that, he really seems to love baseball. I think we'll see him at some point. And then Mick Abel, the Phillies, managed to draft a pitcher that I think will definitely kind of be able to fill. I think his ceiling could be another Aaron Nola, so that could go a long way to helping him out. Alright, so we're down to these last 2 packs, which they're supposed to all have a relic in them, and so far they have, so not too nervous about them not following through. The other thing I wanted to talk about was just, are we going to get baseball back? And as far as that goes, it doesn't look right now good. I mean, at some point we will, but this current proposal, it's got, we would start back, the season would be July 14th to September 27th. And players would get 70% of their salary, and then I think like 83% if the postseason is concluded. I'm not sure. Huh. There's Frank Robinson. It's cool. And there is our relic, and it is Freeland. Is that Kyle Freeland? Kyle Freeland. So not a monster relic, but, with as many relics as they pump out, that'll happen. I will still take Kyle Freeland over, just to review some of my other Allen and Ginter hits. An agent, a podcaster, a brewer. So, I mean, at least Mr. Freeland here does play baseball. Yeah, the main issue with the players is player safety, and the players want their salaries prorated. They don't want to take a pay cut, by game, and so they want to play more games. The owners want to make sure that the season's over before any potential second wave during flu season that might cut the season short, and so they're just trying to make sure they get a season in where the players want to kind of maximize the amount of games. So we will see. There's a Seaver, Ginter great, and I believe my relic's right behind it, so let's see. Ooh, nice. That is one of my favorite players, Dellin Betances. He is an absolute monster. I know he kind of slipped last year or so, but I don't care. One of the most fun players I think there is to watch, especially when he's on. When he's on, he's just about unhittable, so having him and Mariano Rivera was definitely a fun bullpen to watch, along with the many other great relievers Yankees have had. So I do like that one quite a bit. Now, I suppose, real quick, we can go through and check for short prints. And how you know is they're numbered over 350. So, that'll be cool if we get a short print from these gold frames. Yeah, we'll see if we get baseball back. I know everyone's saying that it'll definitely happen. I'm honestly starting to get kind of skeptical. I mean, I'm sure no one's trying to lose out on money, but I don't really see how they're going to, avoid. All right, so this Austin Meadows is a short print. So that's cool. Gold bordered short print. Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand how they're going to, over a prolonged period of time, keep everyone safe. And especially in a shortened season. I mean, I guess at the same time, players want to get paid, so we'll see. So, this Rowdy Tellez rookie was a short print, so I was complaining it wasn't one of the big four, but it is at least a short print. Yeah, so far, I haven't pulled an Eloy out of this, a Tatis out of this. This Neshek's a short print. But it will be, it's weird. We for sure won't have a All-Star game this year, no matter what. This is a short print as well. And that is it. So, just to go over real quick, the big hits of the box. We got this blue ribbon 1/50 mini. We've got these 2 relics, Kyle Freeland and Dellin Betances. I think that Dellin Betances is really nice. Got the stripe and everything in there. got a few gold frame short prints. Got some different inserts. Mustang Stallion. In case anyone wants to read that, go ahead and pause it, because those are cool if you're into horses. Yeah, I love how old these cards look. They do a great job with the feel of it. And then we got started strong and then tapered off, but still, we're only supposed to get one for that amount of packs, and we get two, so I'll take it. So, doing pretty good working towards completing the set. And then the only thing I guess left to point out, I'll get these off real quick, but I've got these boxes of Gypsy Queen that I'm trying to get people to do a break with me, kind of defray some of the costs. So check out my Instagram page, and they're only $24 a spot, and for that you get to pick one team, and then two are randomly assigned, so you get 3 teams. So all things considered, it's a pretty good deal. And then I'm also doing blaster boxes, so I'm breaking 2 blaster boxes, and same kind of deal. You pick one team, 2 teams are randomly assigned, and it's only $6 for that spot. So shipping, I'll just do at cost. I've got a printing scanner, I've got all kinds of bubble wrap, so whatever you pull, we'll keep it nice and safe. And yeah, so looking forward to breaking some Gypsy Queen. So head on over and hit me up if you want to take part in it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Sig Saturday. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye.